up when it's time.
Your nails done, girl, so I'll keep tap dancing out here. Hey, chill out, man. Chill out, dude. It's a little tiny rat, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. You done ate bigger meals than that, man. Slow your butt down. Y'all, that little dog had some heart, though, y'all. He wasn't scared. Hey, that little dog wasn't scared. He still ran out there. Y'all yapping or y'all really talking about something? I can barely see the chat. Hold on, slow out. Ask J. Alexandra, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, we're gonna be on the live for a little while. We just started our 6 mile walk, so we probably ain't even into maybe a quarter of it. We might be at a half a mile. We might have done walked a half a mile already, y'all. But these two right here, this is their 6 mile day. So I gotta walk these two right here for 6 miles, and then when I get back to the house, I'm gonna grab 3 more dogs, and we're just gonna do 2 miles with them. But I try to, y'all, physically walking them, make sure these dogs get at least 15 miles a week outside the yard walking. Then at the same time, man, if y'all don't watch my videos, y'all know they do plenty of running in the backyard anyway. So they get their own exercise in. But for me personally, I try to make sure they're all getting at least 15 miles a week, just steady state walking. Tired now. A long way to go. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, man, this is one way I say to keep them dogs healthy, man. If you feeding them, they're getting plenty of good fresh air and water, y'all. The next best thing you can do, man, be walking them dogs, y'all. You ain't got to do a lot of running. Uh, you ain't got to go far either. One of the best things you can do for your dog's health, man, is walking them. Yeah, for both of y'all health, really. For both of y'all health, you and the dog. Come on, man. Paul Walker, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. That Paul Watson, I'm sorry. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna try to catch the chat as much as I can. But on this tripod, holding it arm length away, yeah, I'm kind of missing some of y'all chat. I apologize. Oh yeah, bloodhounds will definitely do it. Yeah, you can't sleep on no bloodhounds. They some vicious dogs too. Hey, you gotta remember, for a long time, them bloodhounds, man, they were them dogs that were used to capture people. So yeah, they definitely ain't nothing to play with. It's in their blood. Y'all, that's Onyx up there walking off fast, y'all. We're gonna see if she got that same energy. We get 3-4 miles into this walk. We're gonna see if she's still in the front or if she just started lagging to my side. Good girl. Come on back, come on back, come on. Tighten your collar up. I can see you gonna be a problem. I can see you gonna be a problem. Come on. Tighten your collar up. I can see you gonna be a problem. You gonna walk on my side. You out in front. Tired already? Come on. Come on. Oh, pace. I gotta speed them up a little bit, man. They started getting off in turtle mode on me for a second. Rabbit mode. Okay. Come on this side. Scoop, chill out, man. What are you doing, boy? Come on, man. You almost got hit by a car. You on punishment now, baby. Go. I like that pace. That pace up, Scoop. Right there. Slow down on me, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's going on, chat, man? I want to welcome y'all to Pure Quality Canines. Sorry I'm missing a lot of y'all questions. I got this phone on a tripod on my arm, so I can't really see the words, but I'm going to try to answer when I can, y'all. Right now, we got Scoop and Onyx out here, y'all. We're going on a 6-mile walk. One of the walks I do with the dogs. And depending on what week it lands on, sometimes they get that 6-mile walk 3 times a week. Sometimes they get it twice a week. But I switch out all the dogs. And even though the dogs that don't do the 6-mile walk, y'all, like today, when I get back with these 2 dogs after we walk 6 miles, I'm gonna grab 3 more dogs and we're just gonna do a 2-mile walk. Come on. Gotta wait for the street light. Wait for the street light. Come on. Come on. slow down for? Come on. Speed it up. Speed it up. There you go, Honest. Now speed it up. Speed it up. Come on. Speed it up. All right, you're gonna lunge at you. You get too close now.
Oh yeah, this goddamn.
Yeah. Come on. Y'all, Scoop funny like that, man, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Scoop's my dog I can take to different places, and he'll act like he got some sense. But y'all, when greeting new people, it's a way I gotta go about it. You know, I sit him down for a second, and I start patting him on the head, and I let him know everything's gonna be all right. From that point on, he'll pretty much let anybody, you know, come up once I done the introduction. But one thing I do know about this boy, if there's no introduction made and you walk up on me, he's gonna act real nice. He's not gonna do no barking. But as soon as you get within reach, yeah, he's lunging every time. For the life of me, I really don't understand it, because I swear to God, I've never walked up on nobody, especially if I don't know you, dog, let alone if I do know you. If I do know you, I could have met your dog 100 times. That 101st time, I'm still gonna ask you, is everything all right? If we still good? I ain't scared of my own dog, y'all, but I don't play about others. I don't care what you say he do and don't do. Come on. All right now. Yeah. Come on. Y'all, we only a mile and a half into this mixed smile walk, y'all. They act like they're slowing up on me. Come on. Come on. Sit. Come on, man. Y'all, they haven't ate today. One thing about my dogs, especially if we're gonna do something long like this 6 mile walk, y'all. I try to do it early in the day, and I try to make sure I don't feed them, or they haven't ate for at least 12 hours, y'all. So they're walking like this on an empty stomach. One, so you don't find yourself having to clean up. That dog done pulled into somebody's yard and used the bathroom. But like I say, it's easier on them, man, if they're walking on an empty stomach. They say trying to feed them in an hour, 30 minutes later, trying to take them for a long walk, something I definitely wouldn't advise doing. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, and this is another thing too, y'all. Real good way to, man, get your dogs, especially if you're a new breeder, or if you just like to meet people, y'all. This is one of the easiest way, man, to, like I say, get your dogs introduced to the area you lived in at the same time too, man. A good way to meet people, y'all. You'll be surprised during the week how many times people pull over, y'all, from all walks of life. Whether they're in the car driving, or if I walking and in passing, like I say, pull over, be real introducing, real, what's the word for it? Oh, my bad, I'm losing my breath. I'm losing my breath, y'all. Really be wanting to know a lot about your dogs. Like I say, especially if you got something like Scoop right here, y'all. I can't tell y'all how many times people pulling over that ended or that messed up a good walk me and Scoop was on, because they done stopped us and want to conversate for a good 20, 30 minutes. Come on, y'all walk in front. Y'all walk in front. You ain't gonna walk on the sidewalk. Hold on. You gotta be on the inside. Yeah, I don't know why. Now they want to go in front, y'all, but when we get to a little tiny curve, they want to walk right by my side. Make it make sense. What y'all gas like where y'all at? 269 here, Greenville, South Carolina. The whole accident out here. Hey y'all, some of the best food in South Carolina, man, can be found on the side of a road, out the back of a truck, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That chicken right now, whatever they cooking, boy, it's smelling blazing. They're slowing up for. Got them used tires if y'all need them. Scoop, y'all. I've been walking him. I got him out the yard early, y'all. He's about one of my only dogs I really trust. That sometimes I'll let walk next to the curb. I know wholeheartedly in my heart that he's definitely not stepping off that curb for no damn reason. But yeah, sometimes like this, man, you definitely gotta be careful with your dog. They ain't got them nerves of steel. Make sure you staying on the inside, keeping them off that curb, because man, I done seen dogs, people walk by honking their horns. Any little thing can scare a dog, y'all. And you'll be surprised how quick they'll run out into a street full of cars. don't know if I timed it just right, man. When I get back to the house, one of the puppies are leaving today. They should be on the road right now, or they should have been on the road for a while now, coming down from New Jersey. They're picking up one of our girls, one of the Brindle girls. We'll be going back up to New Jersey with their new family. At the same time, too, the family that actually purchased the girls, the same family that got Pretty Boy, y'all. So if y'all been watching for a while, y'all know a couple months ago, we had a pup named Pretty Boy that actually had been bought, but came back to the yard and worked with him for a while and found him a good home. But like I said, the new owner is coming down to pick up a girl today. So I'm thinking by the time I get back to the house, should be about time he's pulling up. At least I hope it falls that way. If anybody new to the chat, y'all, we out here right now with my boy Scoop and Onyx. Scoop is actually Onyx's grandfather, y'all. We're on a 6-mile walk right now. By the time on this live, y'all, we're already 41 minutes in. So if I judge by the timing, I probably got at least another hour worth of walking. I want to say it usually takes me about 2 hours, right at about 2-hour walk for me and the dog to do 6 miles, y'all. A little over 6 miles. I need to figure out the true distance, but I know this walk we're on, I know it's over 6 miles. Come on, man, y'all slowing down. Hold up. Y'all, when they get to walking by my side, I know they're getting tired. I speed up a little bit. And y'all, just a warning, or just let everybody know, it's not a hot day, y'all. It's probably right around 70 degrees. So especially in the summertime, anytime I walk my dog, especially if it's after 9 o'clock, I always put my hand on the cement first to test the temperature. Today, like I said, they really ain't got to worry about that, y'all. It's cool out here with this wind blowing. But always be mindful that when you're walking your dog, especially as the summertime start coming in, and they'll walk, y'all. They'll walk like ain't nothing wrong, but steadily be burning up the bottom of their paws. Another thing to be mindful too, y'all, just because you can walk 6 miles don't necessarily mean your dog can walk 6 miles. Especially in the summertime, depending on how your dog's mouth and snout and nose is shaped, you want to be careful, man. A lot of dogs can overheat. What's the best way to say it? Their cooling system is not as efficient as ours. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but like I say, with domesticated dogs, and I'm not talking about wolves or anything like that, domesticated dogs, for the most part, most breeds, they definitely can't cool down their bodies as well as we can. So definitely be mindful, man, if you like taking your dogs on long outings and walks. Keep some water with you. Because believe me, there's a lot of dogs out here that can't stand long walks, y'all, that will break down well before you will. Like for instance, an English bulldog or some bullies, I definitely wouldn't be trying to take them on a 6 mile walk, y'all. Not that they can't walk, but definitely I would not be trying to walk them dogs for 6 miles straight. All right, y'all, when we get up to the stoplight right here is when I say we're about a quarter of ways through this walk. Push me off the curb, buddy. Burn that oil. Hey, y'all, I gotta catch this old man out here one day, y'all. He got that convertible tucked off in there. And I hated one day him and his wife was out here picking up leaves, but I didn't notice the car, y'all. But I'm gonna find out what's over that convertible, y'all. I got plenty of dust on it. Unfortunately, you can't do like back in the days, man. Just knock on people's doors. Don't leave your mark, buddy. Don't leave your mark. Let them know you was here. Y'all, Scoop done this 6-mile walk plenty of times. This is actually Onyx's first time. Now Onyx done our 2-mile walk, y'all, because I got 2 different walks. Already kind of drewn out around my neighborhood that I take the dogs on routinely. But you know, she usually goes on the 2-mile walks all the time. This is the furthest she don't walk. But I noticed that girl getting thick, y'all. She just turned 2 years old in February, y'all. Onyx just turned 2 in February. So she about to start putting on her grown woman weight. So we're gonna start getting her on these walks a lot more, y'all, because that girl thick, y'all. That girl, Onyx is thick, y'all. She's a strong girl. We're gonna cut her down a little bit. We're gonna cut her down just a little bit. I think she's due for about 5 pounds. Damn, y'all, I didn't even see that dang. Come on. Good boy. Leave that alone. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, true Aquarius, man. Find you something to do with yourself, yo. Find you something to do with yourself. I always talk about somebody playing favorites. Y'all, these are still dogs, y'all. I want y'all to know that, unlike some people, I don't put dogs over humans. That's just not me. Don't get it twisted. These are dogs. You know what I mean? Uh, these are dogs. I just want to remind some people that. Some people tend to forget that. These are dogs. And truth be told, a lot of dogs don't live half the, I ain't gonna say a lot, but there is a lot don't live or get to do half the things my dogs get to do. Like this right here, y'all. 6-mile walks. And even if I don't take them on the 6-mile walk, y'all, even if some of my dogs just do the 2-mile walk, you know what I mean? Some dogs just ain't even getting out for that. Letting alone coming out their cage or getting off a chain every day. And what I mean by, these are still dogs, y'all. All my dogs are not the same, y'all. All my dogs are not treated the same. All my dogs are not at the house for the same reasons. Like I told y'all before, pretty eyes. I'm gonna be spaying pretty eyes. I'm never gonna breed pretty eyes. So does that mean that I care more because I'm gonna breed Onyx one day and not pretty eyes? Nah, that's just that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Every dog's different, y'all. Every dog's different. You know what I mean? Like Scoop right here. Scoop stays in the house with me. A lot of times at night, Scoop doesn't sleep in his crate. He's in my room, hell, blocking my door, or he's in my closet sleeping. The other dogs don't do that, you know what I mean? But that's Scoop, you know. They're not all gonna be treated the same, but they all gonna get their fair share of food, and they all gonna get to enjoy life. But yeah, definitely all my dogs are not the same, you know what I mean? All my dogs don't get treated the same because at the end of the day, some of my dogs got different jobs. I call on them for different things. So yeah, I don't know if that makes me a bad person or whatever. But if y'all do want to know my routine, like Scoop for sure, Lucky for sure. All my boys, y'all, they all been on 6-mile walks. Usually when I go on my 6-mile walks, like I took Onyx today, but usually it would have been me, Scoop, and Punisher. I didn't do Punisher today because tomorrow I'm gonna walk. Today, when I get back to the house, I'm gonna walk Punisher. I'm gonna get Punisher. I'm gonna get Mary J, and I'm gonna get Lucky. And I'm gonna walk all three of them at the same time, y'all. And we're gonna go on a 2-mile walk. Then tomorrow, y'all, it'll be flipped. Tomorrow I'll do 6 miles with Lucky, Punisher, and Mary J. And then I'll just be doing 2 miles with Scoop and Onyx right here, y'all. And then next week it might flip again. Like I say, next week it might not be Onyx. It might be Scoop and Punisher. And then, like I say, Onyx, she rolling in the 3-man crew. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that, man. So all my dogs, a lot of times people can watch you on these videos and lives and really think they know what's going on in your life, y'all. You know what I mean? But you gotta understand, man, it's 24 hours in the day. You're just seeing what I show you. You know what I mean? But you're not seeing all that I do. You know what I mean? Like, you'll never know that this morning I was up at 7 in the morning outside, had already cleaned all the pens out, got all the boo-boo off the yard, filled water buckets up, been out there playing with the pups. But you just won't know, you know what I mean? So don't try to, a lot of times, and I know it's easy to do, because we do it, and I ain't saying I'm famous, but we look at anybody that's life's out there in the public eye, and we take little small glimpse and pics of it, and think we really know who they are as a person, and what their day consists of. But 90% of the time, you know what I mean, we're wrong. Y'all excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to talk. We're probably about 2.5, 3 miles into this 6-mile walk, y'all. So excuse me if my breathing gets kind of hoarse a little bit. I'm doing everything I can to control my breathing and at the same time hold a conversation. And this is actually my first time going live on these 2-mile walks, y'all, because usually just as much as these 2-mile walks are from these 6-mile walks and my 2-mile walks are for my dogs, they're for me too, y'all. There's a lot of times that, when I'm on these walks, it gives me a time to, really just think, y'all. Give me a time to just slow down, just really think about anything, you know what I mean? Whether it's dealing with these dogs, life, something at work, something with family. I kind of enjoy these walks too. Y'all slowing down. Y'all ready to jog a little bit? Stop jogging now, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, that's what's happening. Yeah, I do a little light jog just to get our heart rate up a little bit, y'all. Gotta make sure this jog's worthwhile. We go to church, y'all. Y'all, let me pull my pants up. We're gonna go for another little light jog. Come on, come on. Y'all holding me up. Yeah, y'all, I need to give me some running shoes, y'all. These Air Force Ones ain't gonna do it. Y'all, he just riding that dirt bike around like it's legal. He been riding that dirt bike around all day. Got no brake light, no headlight. Oh, it must be nice to be young again. Oh, y'all see them boys in blue over there, y'all. I'm waiting on somebody to come through speeding. Yeah, I'm gonna give all the dogs about another month. Let them get back to used to doing this walk. I'm gonna try to do this walk one day early in the morning, but I'm gonna do it on my mountain bike. I'm gonna do it on my mountain bike, y'all, in about another month, and see how good they are. I ain't gonna be going this fast, but just a little bit more quicker pace. See how they do on these walks. Trying to get my dogs that beach bodies, y'all, by summertime. By summertime, y'all, we trying to be ripped up over here at Quality Canines. And a lot of times with these Merles, y'all, you'll find that they be some big, muscular dogs, y'all, but something about the color Merle, y'all, it hides a lot of definition. But well, I'm gonna bring it out with Scoop. All right, y'all, this next light up here, y'all, we done with our second quarter. This next light up here, y'all, we done with our second quarter. So we'll pretty much be about halfway through. We should be close to, if not over 3 miles already. Like I said, it usually takes about 2 hours to do these 3-mile walks. Feeling like I should be able to cut that down. I mean, 6 miles. I feel like I should be able to cut them 6 miles to at least an hour and a half, y'all. So I don't know if it's gonna take me doing a lot more jogging or what. But I want to cut the 6-mile walk, y'all, with 2 dogs down to an hour and a half. So I think I'm gonna have to start moving faster. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna have to start moving faster. I think they can do it. I'm the weak link. Don't let them know you was here, buddy. I feel like we can. Hey, come here. Come here, girl. Come on. Thirsty. Summertime, y'all, I might occasionally bring a water bottle with me. Like I say, it's not real hot out here, so they get plenty of water before they leave the house. But until we get back to the house after all this walk, y'all, they don't get no more fluids in them. We don't walk 3 miles. It's the 5th church we don't pass. One thing for sure, the South gonna have lots of churches. It's the 5th church in 3 miles, y'all. I don't know why it just popped in my head. I never thought about it till today. Hey man, if y'all didn't know, down south, y'all, they throwing up houses everywhere. You got a lot of people from the Midwest, up north, out west. They moving out this way. But y'all, look at. I just want to show y'all something how crazy they getting, y'all, trying to get people off in here. I don't know if y'all can see how slim that house is right there, y'all, but from my angle right here, I don't know if y'all can tell distance. Me and probably 2 other people, y'all, hand in hand, We could probably stretch the distance of that wall right there of these new homes they're building down here in South Carolina, y'all. So I'm guessing they're one bedroom. I guess you got you a little, yeah, y'all. But you ain't gonna have no yard. And then right behind these power lines right here, I'm not for sure, but I believe these power lines cause cancer, y'all. But I could be wrong. Ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way. But yeah, that's just some of the tricks they using now, y'all, to get as many people down here as they can. Ain't no way. I guess at the end of the day, you got a balcony, y'all, so somebody's gonna pay for that. But as you can see, that's what you're gonna be looking at, y'all. I appreciate that, man. Hey, that's a nice dog you got back there too. Appreciate it, man. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, y'all. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful. Me and my wife, we purchased our house before the pandemic. Kind of way before, y'all, in 2018. But man, it seemed like soon as after that 2018, the pandemic hit, y'all, house prices in here in South Carolina, man, that went through the roof. Pretty much where we're staying at right now, we'll be paying double. If we was trying to move in to where we stay right now and bought it today instead of 2018, y'all, we'll be paying double. And y'all, I used to do this walk in reverse. Instead of coming this way, going down, I actually used to come this way coming up. But it's about 2, 3 times, y'all, I said, you know what, this hill right here, it's better going down than coming up, y'all. So I kind of reversed my route from where I started. We got that beautiful green grass, y'all. And look at his neighbor. Look at his neighbor. Bam! Yeah, what? Take work to keep that grass green, y'all. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. And listen, I understand his neighbors. Oh, oh. Yeah, hold up. Sorry, y'all. I'm still that type of person, man. I can't walk by no change, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Hey, stop. Y'all, I can't walk past no change, man. I feel like that same change I walk by, or someday I'm gonna wish I had. And I ain't hurting for no money, y'all, but there's something about walking by some change. Like, damn, dude, you think you got it that good? So yeah, y'all have to stop for a second, y'all. Hey, before pennies, they definitely gonna go into my little piggy bank when I get to the house. Or nah, let me not say piggy bank, y'all. My wine bottle with the big lip on it. It's definitely gonna be dropped off in there. Pet that dog. Pet that dog. If I get Scoop at the right angle, man, you can see that boy do got some muscles on him. But this weight, y'all, this weight, just give me to the summertime, y'all. Give me to July 1st. Give me to July 1st. I'll tell y'all what, y'all, after doing this 6-mile walk, and then like I say, when I get back to the house, y'all, I'm gonna put these 2 dogs up and I'm gonna grab 3 more dogs. We're gonna do a 2-mile walk. Man, I can't tell y'all how good I sleep at night. You know what I mean? Now the sleep comes from being in pain. But boy, whew. Yeah, once I take that shower and get under them covers, y'all, them knees be ready to go to sleep. Y'all, this is usually where y'all, we're probably about 4 miles in now. This is usually when I get quiet, I get feeling it. Unfortunately for this street right here, y'all, no matter which way you come on this street, y'all, either gonna be going down, or you're gonna end up going up. Either way, y'all, it's a downhill one way, and then you're going uphill the other way, no matter which way you come. So once we get around this bend, y'all, we're gonna start going back uphill. This is usually when I start regretting going on this walk. I'm just gonna get it out the way. Hey, Chad, anybody in there do a lot of walking? What are some good walking shoes? So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta spend that money because these Air Force Ones ain't it, y'all. These Air Force Ones ain't it. They killing my little toes. I have to go ahead and invest in some good shoes, y'all. I'll be fighting through it, but I'm at that age. I gotta stop fighting. Go try me some Skechers on or something, y'all. I'm gonna have to go to the shoe store, see if them Skechers hitting on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get the grass, cars coming. Y'all, Onyx, man, for her being, this is her first time doing a 6-mile walk, y'all. She's doing good, man. Proud of her. I knew she had it in her. But I'm glad to see she ain't got no slow down in her, y'all. She's still getting the second burst of wind, pulling ahead at times. Show that she got a lot more in that tank to give me. y'all excuse me. I throw transmission in low gear, y'all. This hill right here. It don't look like a hill. I don't know if y'all can tell the grade on it. It's a nice steady incline. Oh. Once we get to the top of here at the light, y'all, we'll be back on flat ground. And like I said, we'll have less than a quarter of a way. We'll probably have less than right at a mile left when we're back at the house. Whew. Lord, Lord, Lord. Come on. Yeah, we almost there. Shit, come on. Here, right here, we have my knees screaming. I already know it. Come on, we almost there. Come on. Come on. Y'all remember the good old days riding my motorcycle on the weekend with buddies. Hello. Come on. Y'all, after I get through walking the dog, like I said, y'all just get on the chat. Almost done with a 6-mile walk with Scoop and Onyx right here. We done walked for 6 miles. As soon as I get back to the house, I'm about to put them up and grab 3 more dogs. We're gonna do a 2-mile walk. I've been up early today, so spent a lot of time with the pups this morning, y'all, and already cleaned the yard up, filled up water buckets. So I think today, later on this afternoon, probably gonna see what my son and daughter want to do, y'all. I ain't did nothing with them in a while. And they're both off today. Well, all 3 of us off today, y'all. So I'm gonna see what they want to do. I know go and get something to eat, definitely on the list. Anybody want to go do that, but then I'm gonna see, I don't know, we might hit up something like Dave and Buster's, or they got a couple of arcade places like that. Or we might hit up the shooting range, y'all. I might see if they want to go shooting. And we might hit the shooting range up tonight. Then gonna get something to eat after that. I don't know. We're gonna do something. We're definitely gonna do something together. South Carolina, y'all, it's kind of slow motion, but there's definitely things out here to do. Just got to get everybody on the same page. I know my daughter, she down with whatever. Whatever I say, she gonna be like, shit, let's go. My son, on the other hand, y'all, he's finicky. He's one of the finicky dudes. Depending on where we're going, he might not want to leave. But we're gonna see. We're gonna get out and do something, y'all. It's a beautiful day, man. I don't know how it looks in y'all area. But however the weather is, man, hope y'all out. Hope y'all up. Hope y'all enjoying it. Y'all, we almost to home base, man. Y'all can hear them. They breathing now, y'all. Hold on, stop. Let me get there. Yeah, they breathing now, y'all. Yeah, so I get them back to the house. They're gonna both get some water in them. That's the first thing they're gonna do, y'all. They're gonna run to that water bucket, get as much water they can in them. And they're gonna be ready to lay it down. I know Scoop, I'll take him back in the house, put him up in this crate, let him chill the rest of the day. Come on, we're almost there. Come on. Still got 3 more dogs to walk. How you doing, bro? Good job. Good job. Focus. Y'all stay focused. Focus. Good. Good on it. Good girl. Good. Good. See how I be telling y'all my neighborhood filled with dogs, y'all. Them were two neighbors back to back dogs. They still around the corner from me. Come on, we're almost home. Come on. And y'all done got back to the house. I said, nobody. My wife car gone, my daughter car gone. Left me. Solo dolo for Daryl today. Solo dolo. Oh. Darlene, shouldn't you be finishing up Selena? Oh, wow. Damn, two Aquarius, man. What happened, buddy? Y'all, what's going on True Aquarius, man, on the chat? Y'all, that boy going through it, ain't he? It's gonna be all right, man. You come back tomorrow, Sunday, man. We're gonna have a prayer session for you. Today we ain't gonna mess with you. Come back tomorrow, Aquarius. We're gonna have a prayer session just for you. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Oh Lord. So hey y'all, I'm about to go put these two dolls up real quick, and we're gonna grab the other ones, and we'll be right back. Come on.
Molly, move. Move, Molly. Move, Molly. Molly, move. Go back, go back, go back. Hey, go, hey, do that. Chill out.
Come on. Oh, that's not shaking stuff, buddy. Hold up. Stay. Stay. Come on. Now, hey, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know something. There's a lot of, hey, yeah, Lucky gonna make me say something to him, y'all. But y'all, there's easier ways to get this job done. There's treadmills, there's slat mills, there's different pulleys you can get your dog on to get their exercise in. Only thing with my dog, a lot of times with them treadmills and them slat mills, and I actually got a slat mill, y'all, but it's best if you start your dog young with it. Because I notice puppies will rarely get on it and not too much trip, y'all, especially once the tread or whatever on the bottom, the slat gets to moving. A lot of times these older dogs, y'all, they'll get on it, but as soon as they feel that thing moving up under their feet, they ain't with it. Hey, y'all, and I hate I couldn't do it on the phone, but when I get off this live, y'all, and later on this afternoon, I'm gonna post on my Facebook in the community tab a screenshot of the peg counter that's attached to this phone, y'all. I'm guessing with this walk and the other walk, y'all, I'm probably end up doing about 16,000 steps, y'all. That's gonna be my estimation. My estimation, y'all. I think I can walk about 16,000 steps after both these walks, at least. I know it usually takes me about 12,000 steps, y'all, to do the 6 miles. I probably got about 360, 370 pounds of dogs in one hand. Pissing everywhere, man. Hey, come on. Hey, stop that shit, man. I'm about to see Lucky get beat up out here for real, y'all. He got one more time to pull me. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, stop. Mary Jackson, focus, man. Don't think about it. Punch her. Come on. Hey, stand still. I'm out here looking like the red, blue, and green Power Ranger, y'all. Hey, Chad, I'm sorry I'm not talking to y'all right now. Trying to work on my labored breathing, y'all. That's the only issue, like I say, with walking these dogs, y'all, and getting them their exercise in. You know, if you do it my way, the old-fashioned way, how many miles you walk them, you're going to end up walking too. So, you know, it's a lot of times it sounds good, like, oh, I'm going to walk my dog 10 miles a day, 15 miles a day. That must mean you're going to walk 10 and 15 miles a day, y'all. For a lot of us, that time constraint, especially when we have a few dogs, y'all, you really just can't get it done, y'all, like that. Especially when you start walking over 5 miles. Unless you're doing it with one set of dogs. If you got 2 or 3 set of dogs, you got to do that. So you can look at 6, 7, 8 hours, y'all, just walking each day. which I'm not gonna lie, if you could do would be very helpful, be very healthy and beneficial. But now, with most people with a family, you got a job, it's hard to fit in a couple hours just to walk in with your dogs every day. And if y'all never seen a size comparison to Lucky, to Punisher, now mind y'all, they're not litter mates, but they got the same mom and dad, y'all. And Lucky right there, right now as they sit, Lucky got Punisher by at least 45 pounds, y'all. Y'all, I can't wait till these walks start getting easier. Right about my now, my legs feeling like rubber bands, y'all. My legs feeling like rubber bands. But the beautiful thing about it, I know, like with anything, man, you stick with it, you don't do nothing but get easier, and you don't do nothing but get better for the effort. That goes for me and my dogs. Come on. Right up. Hey. Yeah, I still gotta come up with, cause I already bought the little pieces, y'all, from a hardware store. But I got a way where I'm about to make a 2 and a 3-way swivel, little collar attachments, y'all. So I'm walking my dogs. They actually already got them, y'all. But a lot of times when I see them, they're made of some type of fabric, or nylon or something, or rope material. I want my harnesses to be all metal, from all the links and the chains and everything. Especially if I'm gonna be walking 2 and 3 dogs at the same time. Because like I say, right now this is working, but real talk, if these dogs wanted to, and not pull from me, y'all, but before my grip would let go, one part of them collars would break, y'all. Whether it be that little ring that is snapped to, y'all, because it's not welded all the way shut, it'll pull apart, or just one of the buckles, y'all. These dogs was to pull away from me, like I say, before my grip would fail, them leashes or the collar would fail. So that's why I kind of want to come up with something all metal construction. So when I'm walking them like this, y'all, and then at the same time too have swivels on it, where I don't have this right here, them getting twisted up as much. y'all know of any company that makes something like that, let me know. I wouldn't mind buying them, but like I say, every one that I look for, it's already being made. Like I say, it's some type of material. Hey, hold on. Stop. Yeah, loosen this. Hey, Lucky, let's stop it, boy. Hey, what the hell's your problem, man? Lucky, come on. Hold on a second, y'all. What the fuck you doing, man? Stupid. Hey, you should walk like you got some sense. Man, y'all probably ain't picking up on it, y'all. But Lucky right now, he's messing with Punisher. He keeps nudging Punisher every time Punisher tries to get a little bit in front of him, y'all. And it's real small and subtle things that, you know, you probably wouldn't recognize, but he's doing it on purpose. You know what I mean? Trying to mess with Punisher. And then at the same time, too, off camera right here, he's trying to turn around and act like he was about to mount Mary J right here. That's why I be telling y'all a lot of time about Punisher. You know, a lot of times people be thinking that I don't be showing him enough love. He don't get enough attention, y'all, but y'all don't understand. Punisher's a problem child, y'all. I mean, not Punisher, Lucky, y'all. I'm sorry. Lucky, y'all. Lucky is a problem child. Lucky is a problem child, you know what I mean? If you look past the cute face and the demeanor and what y'all really don't see, this dude's a troublemaker, y'all. You know what I mean? And it don't help that he's 150 pounds, y'all. So he's a big, heavy troublemaker. And he be knowing what he's doing. And like I say, right now, like I say, y'all ain't catching it. But he's doing little things to Punisher, man, nudging him. And then, like I say, he'll go back here next to Mary J. And he'll try to nip her a little bit. And like I say, it don't look like much, y'all. It looks real innocent. If you wouldn't know any better. Like all that body checking right there, y'all. He really ain't got to bump into Punisher. There's no reason that Lucky needs to be bumping into Punisher. But he know what he's doing, y'all. I promise you. He know exactly what he's doing. Yeah, I see you, boy. Talking about you too. I can't wait to get this boy back to the house, man. I can't wait to get this boy back to the house. But today with him, we just did a 2-mile walk, y'all. It's all right. chill out, man. Today we just did a 2-mile walk with him. Like I say, tomorrow, these 3 dogs, they'll go on the walk I did first, y'all. They'll go on the 6-mile walk tomorrow. So, whatever energy and play he got him into today, y'all, I'm gonna get it out of him tomorrow. Come on, be straight, be straight. You ain't got to worry about me. I got this. Be straight. Y'all, this walk's about over with, y'all. After we get to this corner right here, we just got to go down the street. I think I've accomplished my objective, y'all. They breathing hard, their tongues are hanging out. I think I accomplished my objective. You know, I believe today, me and this boy, Lucky, we still gonna have to have our one-on-one, talk one-to-one or something. We're gonna have to come to some type of understanding. Try to talk to him, y'all, like he got some sense. But if it don't seem like it's getting through to him, y'all, let's put them gloves on, y'all. He gonna have to go in that 10 by 10 and shoot me that fair one. Lucky. What's up, man? What we gonna do? What we gonna do about you, man? Huh? Let me pull my pants up, y'all. We're gonna jog. We're gonna try to jog. I gotta make sure I still got half a block in me, y'all. Come on. Half a block. We're doing half a block. Yeah. Oh Lord. Y'all, these dogs in trouble, y'all. I'm gonna go to I might go to my Academy Sports tonight. Well, I gotta go to Tractor Supply, y'all. I gotta go to Tractor Supply because in the morning, me and my buddy getting up there where, if y'all been watching where I be hunting at, we're gonna move our deer stand to a different spot, y'all. We're gonna clear out a little funnel where we'll be able to get a better shot. We'll be kind of farther off from where the plot is, from where the hogs be coming through, y'all. So tomorrow morning I'm going up there. I got stuff at Tractor Supply tonight because they sell this one apple, this corn, this apple flavored corn, y'all. And man, the deer and the hog, they going crazy over it. So I'm gonna go up there and grab another bag of that. So we'll have it on hand, standby. And I don't know if we move everything fast enough tomorrow morning where we can get out of there and hopefully our scent can clear out. I might actually go up there Sunday night, y'all, and see if we can bag a hog. Just the other night, watching the trail camera, y'all, we had, man, at one time, and that's just what I could see and count, y'all. We had about 9 hogs come in on the trail camera. So I'm hoping we can get it set up a little bit better. And I don't need all 9 of them, y'all, but if I can knock down one, I'll be all right, y'all. Something to feed the dogs. All right, y'all, give me a second. Let me get these dogs put in the backyard. Give me 1 second. Hey, back up. Back up, man. Back up, man. Back up. Back up. Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Try to one-handed take these collars off, y'all. Give me 1 second. Come on. Hey, Punisher. Onyx, home. Onyx, home. Onyx, you heard me, girl. Home, come on. Come here, girl. Mama. Home. I ain't playing with you. Come on, home. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Right. Lucky, come on, home. Yo, I gotta have that one-on-one. So right now I ain't got time. We just gonna put Lucky up. We ain't got time for the craziness. I don't know why y'all on that walk just now. He kept trying to mount Mary J. So I'm about to keep an eye on Mary J. She shouldn't be going in heat. Like I say, man, sometimes Lucky just be doing stuff that just don't make no real good sense. So that girl shouldn't be going in heat. But like I said, at the same time too, Lucky keeps trying to mount her. Oh, y'all, I just need to sit down for half a second. They wore me out on that walk. What's up, girl? What's up, princess? What's up, princess? What? What's up with you, pretty eyes? What you got going on? Oh, y'all, that girl right there, she'll be leaving y'all tonight. Let me make sure this is her. Let me make sure there's a female. Yeah, that's her right there, y'all. Y'all, that Brindle female right there, she'll be leaving tonight, y'all. She'll be headed to New Jersey. She'll be headed to New Jersey with her new family, y'all. She'll actually be going with the same family that has Pretty Boy, y'all. If y'all remember Pretty Boy from a couple of months back, a dog that we took back and we had to rehome and found a good family for him up in New Jersey, y'all. His owners will be coming down tonight, and they'll be picking up that Brindle girl right there. And she'll be up there in New Jersey, y'all. As usual, man, I got to spend some time with my babies before they leave. What's up, Cream? What's up? What's up, Cream? Trying to figure out what I'm saying? What's up, boy? Jessica, I appreciate that. Thanks for the compliment. How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Hank, man, I appreciate the gift. Thank you for the bronze medal. Nah, unfortunately, I don't use it for hog hunting. And it's something that I'm actually, that's actually something me and my buddy we're trying to do right now. We're building one of them round traps, y'all, and we're going to try to catch some of them young hogs, y'all, while they're real small, and just do some testing. He got 2 dogs up there, and I got 1 or 2 I wouldn't mind seeing um, if they didn't even be halfway good at it. Uh, but now where we at right now, we don't have no dogs that we actually hunt. For one, we really ain't got a lot of land because he's right at a little almost about 18 to 20 acres. You know what I mean? A lot of times that really ain't a lot of land to run dogs on. Then at the same time too, y'all, where we hunt at, it's real hilly. So it's not so much like where you see in Texas or Florida where it's flat ground, y'all. If you do some hog hunting up here where I'm at, man, you're gonna be running through the mountains. So, for one thing, you definitely got to be physically fit because there's just some areas where you're not getting no bobcat or no four-wheeler or none of that through. If you ain't ready to climb over or under a fallen tree and um, truck through some bushes, yeah, you ain't gonna make it hog hunting up here where we're at. But as of right now, man, we pretty much bait them in, and we got tree stands where we knock them down from. But like I say, we wouldn't mind doing a little hog hunting, but we ain't got the dogs prepared for it right now. But yeah, like I say, man, once we able to trap a young enough hog just to test some of our dogs on. The main thing I know, I've talked to one guy. You want dogs that are naturally going to go for the hog's ears, and that just makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? Because you do have, and I have a buddy who got a dog, man, and he'll go in there, and he'll grab a pig right by the snout, and he gets away with it. But every dog ain't gonna be like that. If you don't have a dog that already got enough sense to grab the hogs by the ears, um, you're gonna have problems. You know what I mean? Because just even in the couple hogs that I've caught up there, they're not no real big hogs, but some of them, they 200-pound hogs. Their tusks coming out the side of their mouth, they'll definitely open the dog up. So like I say, if your dog ain't got enough sense to stay on the side of that hog, or when it do grab them by the ears, you'll end up losing a lot of dogs up that way where we're at. Yeah, Oreo, where Oreo at? Oreo over there walking around. What's up, Oreo? What's up, boy? Y'all's out here burning something, y'all. They like to go through the burn, pull wood out after I get through burning stuff. Oreo, what's up, boy? What's up? What's up, boy? What's up? Yeah. Get that dirt off you, man. Get that dirt off you, man. What's up? Y'all, my next video tomorrow, man, I got a lot to talk about this girl, Onyx right here, y'all. Onyx done changed, y'all. Onyx done changed just in these last couple of days. And I think it got a lot to do with Layla's passing. Like I say, it's kind of like in a way, she knows Layla's not here, and her place on the hierarchy done kind of changed up. So I just want to talk to y'all on a few things. Well, something that's happened, and a few things that I observed, and just how she's moving differently now. Because I didn't realize that, a lot of times, didn't too many other dogs put really Onyx in check except for Layla, y'all. Layla was the dog that kept Onyx in check whenever she would do anything. But now that she's not here, the last couple of days after that, Onyx was going hard, putting Pretty Eyes in check. And the other day, her and Mary J had got into it. So I'm just gonna, like I say, tomorrow's video, man, we're gonna talk more on that, what I'm observing with this girl right here. Because I'm not even gonna lie, man, in a scary kind of funny way, she always been kind of like Layla, but she's kind of like, in a way, her actions and the things she's doing kind of are real Layla like. Ain't that right? The biggest hog I done had up there is one I done killed. He was probably, man, we didn't have no scale or nothing, but he was every bit of about 250 pounds. That's about the biggest hog I done caught. It was a big hog. It was a big old hog, but on the trail cam, there's about two of them up there right now that's coming through, man. The one almost looks like that picture of a razorback. Man, he's got some hair on the back of his back that sticks up. But like I said, we only see them on the trail camera. There's two of them. Like I say, that one that looks like it's a red hog, like almost like razorback pattern on his back, and then there's another one that's spotted, almost cow pattern. Man, they're both giants, and usually when they come through by themselves. So I'm hoping we can get one of them. Especially that cow pattern one, because I want to say that cow pattern one, y'all, he's been around for a while. I don't know if it's maybe the same hog we seen last season, but he's been around for a while, so he a big boy. But like I say, both of them well over. I ain't gonna say well over. They in that 250 range, give or take. Hey, chill out, man. Chill out. We ain't having it today, buddy. Don't rest your nerves, man. We ain't having it today. All right, all right. Don't rest your nerves, man. Hey, that's that, that's that butt cream right there, y'all. Cream. Look, and I done picked him up, done separate him. Look at Cream still antagonizing, trying to get to him. Hey, chill out. Saturday, y'all, that's what I want back here today. Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. Everybody get along and chill out. Yeah, these are definitely aggressive dogs, y'all. They do get mean. You know, we got a Maltese back there, y'all. So there's a difference in dogs. We know what it's like to have a dog. If you want something that's gonna be nice, not aggressive, y'all, there's plenty of breeds out there. These right here, there's things that take that aggression out of them. You know, you can turn them into show dogs and start working them more in that show ring. And over the years, you know, in their blood, they'll definitely start being more cooler dogs, y'all. But yeah, these are protective dogs, y'all. So there's definitely gonna be some aggression between them sometimes. What's up? And I try to explain to people, it's kind of like anything, y'all. Um, you get a classroom full of kids, and more than likely on that first day, if not that first week, you know, you're gonna have a fight. You're gonna have a tussle. Uh, it kind of find it funny to me sometimes when people trip on dogs getting into it when we as people get into it and do worse to each other. So I don't know what we expect of animals that we keep. Like they're gonna be perfect angels all the time. Nah, that's not gonna happen, y'all. Uh, you got family members hurting each other. So believe me, these dogs they gonna sometimes do the same. Graham, nah, I ain't got no fluffy dogs. Layla's pups are pretty much the brindles, that Merle girl right there, the brindles and that Merle girl right there, and then the two fawns. Them are only Layla pups. Like that female right there, that's Layla's pup. That brindle behind it, that's Layla's. That brindle. Molly's pup is that all black one, King right there. That Merle back there, Princess, and then y'all know Oreo. That's all Molly. And there's another Layla pup right there, that Brindle boy, and then them two fawns right there, the Laylas. Sudar Ram, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Nah, every dog's got different attitudes. Some are cool, calm, and laid back, but all of them are gonna be kind of have some form or bit of aggression in them. You know what I mean? Some more than others. But they're not, none of them are going to be just nice dogs. It kind of, I kind of wouldn't breed them if all of them came out nice, tell you the truth. There really wouldn't be no need for them. This breed right here, supposed to be a working breed, supposed to be a breed that can protect not only family, but your land, maybe your livestock. And you just cannot get that out of a nice dog. Hey, true Aquarius, man. Let me let me show you something real quick, man. Let me show you something. This exit button real quick. Bang, that's how you do that right there. That's how you do that, y'all. Y'all, I'm a true believer in protecting your peace, man. So whenever you got anybody antagonizing you, just coming out they mouth sideways, y'all, don't confront it. You know what I mean? Just excuse it. That's the best way to be. At least for me, y'all. My 47 years on this earth, man. It just, there's a lot of things in this world just it ain't worth, it ain't worth putting your energy and your time into, y'all. It just ain't worth it. Especially if you're someone like me that you got a family, you got a job, you got these loving dogs to take care of. Yeah, man, protect your peace, man. You know what I mean? Keep them negative people as far away from you as possible, man. It'll end up a better day for you. But going back and forth with them, man, you'll never win. King Amos, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Nah, no, like one thing I tell people, man, I don't trip on if you don't do how I do things, and if you don't like how I do things, that's you got well right, you know what I mean, to do things differently. I tell people all the time, man, there's 100 ways to skin a cat. So my way of raising dogs ain't got to be the way you raise dogs. And just because I raise my dogs my way don't mean it's necessarily right, but it's what I do. You know what I mean? And we all do things differently. It's like if you line up 10 parents and you ask all 10 of them, how do they go by disciplining their children when they do something wrong, y'all, you're going to get 10 different answers. And some of you going to agree with, some of you going to be like, ain't no way in the world. But that's just life, man. We all ain't going to do the same things the same way. But we still manage to get the job done in 100 different ways, y'all. Come here, boy. Come here. Tank. What's up, man? What's up? Come here. Come here. Tank. Puppy. Tank. I gotta get Tank's name locked in. What's up? He can't come over here because you up on top of here, man. Girl. Can't come over here because you on top of here. Tim, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. What's up, girl? Honest, my new baby, y'all. If Scoop ain't out here, y'all, she stay right up under me. What's up? What's up? Y'all, that's the only thing, y'all. I hate when they get to licking. I hate when they get to licking, y'all, because these dogs be licking on a little bit of everything, y'all. What you got in your mouth? What you got in your mouth? Get out your mouth. I need you to come out. I don't need your help, Mom. I don't need your help. I don't need your help breaking up no fights, girl. Jessica, all the way, always. Thank you. Same to you. And some of these names, y'all, Elip. Hey, Elip Pusu. I'm sorry for butchering your name. You getting me tongue tied. Appreciate you coming through. What y'all got? What y'all got? Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, come on. Come on. Yo. Yeah, sometimes you gotta protect these dogs from themselves with some of these wire. I don't know where they got this type of wire from, y'all. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Oreo down here, man. Oreo really be acting like he a grown dog, y'all. Yeah, Oreo, the first dog I ever really had, man. He do not interact and play with the rest of the puppies, y'all. Most of the time he with the big dogs, y'all, but he do not do no little dog stuff. Watch, he gonna come through just 'cause I called him down here for a hot second, y'all. Then he gonna, like I said, he gonna lay down by himself or he gonna chill. But like this right here, like the horse playing with the other pup, nah, he don't do it. And one thing I will say, he's alpha. Because him chilling like he does, I'm not saying he's no less aggressive, but from what I've seen early on, he puts it to a stop quick, y'all. He puts it to a stop quick. He lets the rest of the pups know, like, yeah, you doing something I don't like, y'all, and it be over with. What's up? Why you grabbing on my pen? What's up with you? What's up with you? Yeah, with your soft self. What you got in your mouth? What you got in your mouth? But at the same time, y'all, he about one of the sweetest dogs, too. He loved to be around people, y'all, and be petted. Hey, find somebody your size to play with. I get on Pretty Eye sometime, y'all. She don't realize she ain't no puppy no more. She can't play her full strength with the rest of these dogs, the rest of these puppies. Chill out, chill out, chill out. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, buddy. got going on over here, girl? Hey, come on, puppy, 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 puppy. Y'all give me a second. I'm about to go in the house and get Scoop real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, Von Tank is my favorite too. He's a bigger boy. That's him over there cutting up right now, man. He is a solid boy. And honest, that's our baby right there. If y'all give me a favorite. Yeah, Oreo in his own world. Let me see where he at. Okay. See Oreo right here by my side. He must have heard me. He must have knew y'all was talking about him. What's up, man? But listen, all this right here, did y'all see the rest of these dogs? I promise you, you ain't gonna see nobody chasing Oreo. You ain't gonna see Oreo chasing nobody. He ain't with none of that. He ain't with none of that. But like I say, at the same time too, you're not gonna see none of the other puppies run up on them and play them or nothing either. Like how they do each other. You just ain't gonna see it. But y'all give me a second. I'm gonna run inside and get Scoop real quick, let him out. Yeah, Tank supposed to be staying with us. Get up off me, man. Up off me. Lord, y'all, these dogs all around me cutting up, man. I apologize. What's up, girl? Yeah. Chill out. Hey. Chill out. Chill out. It ain't necessary. Now, my wife's still thinking about that either cream or butter. I think she's leaning towards more cream. I did want to keep a female, but after tonight, we actually only going to have one female left from Layla um, because the Brindle is leaving. The last Brindle female, she's leaving tonight to head up to New Jersey. And then we got that one Merle girl, Velvet. She's still available. Um, but I don't think we're going to keep Velvet. If Velvet was a fawn dog, be more inclined to keep her. Yeah, cream and butter, man. That's all they do all day, man. It'd be like gladiator school for them too. Like they just be wrestling with each other, and then they'll go out and try to find them some victims. Pretty eyes. Mary J. Mary, don't. Hey, come here, come here. Mary, come here. Chill out, girl. Leave them puppies alone. On. Oh, oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, y'all, let me put Pretty Eyes up. She's doing too much. Yeah, these dogs ain't gonna do right, y'all. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Tank gonna be every bit about 150. He'll be a 150-pound dog. But from what he's looking right now, he's looking a lot taller than Scoop and not Scoop Punisher, but Scoop and Lucky were at that same age. So I believe he's gonna be a taller dog too. What's up, man? What's up? I'll turn to you. Yo, I'm sorry, they eating my tripod up right now. Hold on. Y'all, I was trying to have my tripod on the ground. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna let me do it. They keep eating the legs of my tripod, y'all. See it? And picked up the bad habits of the big dogs, y'all. They try to come over here and bark at the neighbor's dogs across the fence. Onyx, come on. Yeah, that's little Onyx Jr. right there, y'all. Y'all notice in the back she just got ticked feet right there, y'all. She got them little white and ticked feet on her back. And she got a little white on her chest. Other than that, y'all, she's all black. I call Call her little baby Onyx. Y'all, this is a good looking girl right here, y'all. She gonna be nice. I don't think I showed enough attention, y'all. This is all black girl right here. This is off Molly and Scoop. That's her brother, y'all. That's sister and brother right there. But she's solid. What you got? What's that? Puppy, puppy, puppy. See how much time we got left. Yeah, Raphael, pups are for sale. You see anything you're interested in, go on my YouTube page, and up under any of my videos, my long form videos is my name, cell phone number if you want to text me or give me a call at the same time too. If you want to message me on any other social media site, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, y'all, Pure Quality Canines on all them sites too. So like I say, you can send me a message there, or look under my videos for my phone number. Hello, 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 Mr. George. Hello, Mr. George. What y'all over here doing? Don't get quiet now. What y'all up to? Don't do it. Don't do it. I see how you looking at him. Don't do it. Don't you do it either. Yeah, y'all too. Y'all too. I gotta watch. Oreo and cream, y'all. Well, y'all, man, I enjoyed everybody coming through today, checking out the live, man. If y'all was here from the beginning, appreciate it, y'all. We 3 hours in. If y'all don't know how the live went, y'all, we started off by this boy Scoop and Onyx right here, y'all. We went on a 6 mile walk. After I got back from that 6 mile walk with Scoop and Onyx, we got Lucky, Punisher, and Mary J, y'all. We went on another 2 mile walk. So that's why the time been so long, y'all. It usually takes about 2 hours for me to do the 6 hour walk, and then that 2 miles, y'all, usually takes me a little over 30 minutes. um, walking with the dogs, but we've done that. Everybody's chilling right now. Still got to feed them in a little while before it gets dark. But that being said, man, I'm gonna go in the house, man, because my legs still feel like rubber bands from all that walking. I'm gonna let the dogs chill out here for a little while. Like I say, before I feed them, and then we're gonna step out tonight. Me and the kids. I don't know where we're gonna go. I know we'll go get something to eat. Um, but we're gonna go hit something up tonight, spend some time with them. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, checking us out here at Pure Quality Canines, checking out the dogs, checking out the pups, man. If y'all ain't already a subscriber, man, think about subscribing to the channel. If y'all love dogs, then y'all in the right place, man. It's not only our dogs, the Americana da Presa. Y'all see our little Maltese over there using the bathroom, but any dogs, y'all. We love any dogs, man. If they got four legs and a little tail to wag, y'all, you in the right place. So with that being said, man, we appreciate y'all coming through. Definitely come back tomorrow, y'all. I got a long form video I'm gonna drop. And like I said, we're going to talk more about this girl Onyx right here, and just seeing her little attitude done shifted and changed a little bit the last couple of days, and things I done noticed out of her. I want to share with y'all. With that being said, man, we appreciate y'all coming through. We're going to check y'all next time.